Hey all, Caveman's here. Today is an odd day in America. Want to show you all something. I'm sure you've heard about it on the main news media. This here is my Parler account, and everything on Parler is shut down today. What the heck's going on in America? Why is our freedom of speech being impeded? Very concerning. I think what's happening is that we are witnessing the rise of liberal fascism. It used to be that fascism was kind of connected to right-wing, ultra-right-wing dictators who, basically squelched freedom from people and demanded that they, live and act and behave in certain ways. But that is no longer an ultra-right movement. We are now witnessing the rise of a liberal fascism, a liberal fascist state. Removing Parler today is impeding and infringing on the rights of Americans to have and exercise their freedom of speech. We are seeing corporate collusion against a competitor. How is it possible that all of these specific social media sites and Amazon Web Services just randomly shuts down simultaneously? There's collusion there. This again is an impediment or a halting of Americans' freedom. There's something going on here. And I guess we all have to ask ourselves, why is conservative speech being impeded by big tech and by liberal fascists and liberal politicians? Well, they're afraid. They're afraid of conservative speech. Conservative speech and conservative media outlets give strength to the values and principles that we hold dear, which come from our Constitution and come from our natural rights as human beings. They're afraid. They have fear. Fear is an indicator of tyranny. Any tyrannical leader or tyrannical movement or fascist movement is afraid of the people that they're trying to control. And so therefore they have to take control, because if they don't, then those particular people will be able to continue to exercise their freedoms, which goes against their political agendas. So I want you guys out there to think about that. I don't know, I'm getting all kinds of emails and texts and messengers about all this crazy stuff. To me, it's all conspiracy. The power grids are going to shut down. There's naval ships with nuclear or something off the coast of China. I'm getting all kinds of emails and texts and phone calls today about all this crazy stuff that I'm hearing. It doesn't make sense. This is not the America we grew up in. So you have to have strength. Strength is an indicator of resistance. And if the rise of liberal fascism is what we're facing right now, this is a constitutional crisis, and we have to be strong, and we have to resist that. You have to be stronger than your opponent in order to survive. That's the only way you survive. So all of you with conservative views and conservative viewpoints, fight the liberal fascism that's on the rise today. Continue with your values and principles of a constitutional country, a republic that's based on the Constitution of the United States. Don't let people tear it down. They will try to eliminate it if this is all true. But we are seeing liberal fascism on the rise. It's time to fight back. It's time to resist. It's time to stay strong. That's all I have to say for now. We'll see what's going to happen going forward. But as always, caveman's right. Have a good day in the USA.